Hillary right here. And Hillary, square your shoulders up. This mic right here. Over here. More on your left.
Yeah, well, health issues are health issues, and my dad got a lung transplant, so I took 3 years off, and I'm just now, in 2017, getting back to work, and was my dad's health advocate for 3 years. So, there's really, it's just hard when anyone's struggling through an ailment like that, something that can take your life. It's you got to show up for one another and be there the best that you can through something so difficult.
Can you tell me? Mike, right here. Michael, right here. There, up top. Okay. Thanks, man. Can't get my monopod. Hi.
Filmmaker. I knew the story meant a lot to her. I thought she put a lot of detail into what she wrote. It's very hard to. Well, personally, I watched my grandmother suffer a stroke and lose the ability to speak, and she lived another 10 years after that happened. So I would go visit her every once in a while, and it was deep, painful, yeah. But it's something we all deal with at some point or another.
Can we get a few photos to the sister husband? Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, we'd love to. Yes. Can you first? Okay. She could, yeah, there we go. Okay, right here. Right.
I'm never too nervous about working with good actors because I know they're wonderful and they'll only help. Yes, my grandma actually passed away and she had Alzheimer's. So I come from a huge family, so I have 6 older siblings. By the time I was born, I had only met one of my grandparents, and that was her. So she'd already had Alzheimer's, so I never got to know her, who she really was, who her real personality was. I only knew her once she had this disease and started going through the memory loss. But I was definitely there, even as a young kid, helping my mom when things start going downhill, and the bathing and the feeding and the caretaking. And it's hard, I saw how hard it was on my mom and how hard it was on my mom's sister, my aunt. But it's, you do what you do. You do what needs to be done, and you care for the people that have cared for you previously, and that's what a family does.
You think right in the middle? Yeah. May I have you right there? Congratulations. And right next to you.
It was my grandmother who suffered with memory loss, and my family's sort of coping with that, struggling with that, and how it's sort of, the kind of tightrope between hilarity and heartbreak that is like, when your hearts are about to break, sometimes you're laughing loudest. So, yeah.
I'm fine.
What did the doctor say?
He hasn't been in yet.
Then how do you know she's fine?
Because she's fine. Go take a look at her. Down that hall.
Is that my baby? Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.